Therapy Podcast. The show where sits down with the fam to discuss important topics while getting super deep to Pass the jam.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
It's cool. You can record in the app. See? It's weird. I don't know what it means to add a flag yet.
Probably just means you can flag notifications. Come back to it later.
I would like to do that a lot more. I like on my intro, I did a couple different intros on the other one, but I liked it when we came in from a smoke break because it had like the code thing in it. It sounds like I'm entering some kind of secure area. Like,
This is the nicest effect to have.
also, I had everything set up, like mics, expensive mics, cords, all this stuff. My computer couldn't handle it.
Oh no.
System overload. So now I have to do it via my phone from now on. Doesn't that suck?
I guess, it's time to get a new computer.
Dude, I just got one. It just wasn't good enough.
You gotta get a real nice one.
I do. I have to get a real computer.
Well, I mean, my computer will work, but, I can't do that. You can't bring it here.
I think I should solidify the structure of the show too. You know what I mean? Like always have I like having like the idea of, like when a comedy and they do the intro and then they show the title. Like I like that idea. So it's like the person, you hear a random smoke break conversation, right? And then you boom intro.
Yeah.
And then like introduction to people, just set it up differently. Yeah.
It's even that tease the episode.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, I gotta piss. Oh my god. Oh, here's Mav. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Smoke Break Therapy Podcast. Today
Yeah,
we
do
have
it
your-
again. You were too soon.
Yeah.
I can fix it after.
Welcome to the Smoke Break Therapy Podcast. Today we have your host, Exaris. Wait, Exaris, what the fuck kind of name is that? Is that a girl's name? In that case, grab her right in the pussy. And we also have a very special guest, Robert.
That was great, but we have to do it again without the fucking cat in the background. Like,
Welcome to the Smoke Break Therapy Podcast. Today we have your host, Exaris. Wait, Exaris, what the fuck kind of name is that? Is that a girl's name? In that case, grab her right in the pussy. And we also have a very special guest, Robert.
so, Robert, how's it going?
Wonderful.
Great. We're gonna talk about AI while we get high.
I like it.
Yep. So, what have you been up to, Robert, in the AI world?
I've been making stuff online, making voices.
Okay. Maybe what do they call them? Computer operated podcast?
Sort of.
AI, what the fuck is that?
I mean, that sounded like a mix of Trump and Biden.
Oh, man.
If Trump and Biden had a baby, you would have that.
Jack Hair Terp Stick. Love it. Ooh, shout out to Triple Hex for that one. Love it. All right, let's get some highs. So, Rob, tell us more about AI, because I know that I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either.
But
I just
you
use a
fuck with it.
I'm
I
fucking
could
with
use
it.
this website that lets you clone people's voices. It's scarily easy to use.
I just made that just now. It's so scary. It's easy to use. I upload a clip, and I can make anyone's voice.
I didn't know you were, Biden or Trump.
I'm both.
Apparently.
As long as I can make their voice say stupid shit and inappropriate shit, then I'm for either one of them.
All right, Rob. I would like to put AI topic to the side because I want to get warmed up first while we're packing this. Okay, Kira, calm down. Kira's waiting to get fed.
There's a hungry cat here.
Sarah went to go get the food because we didn't realize till now that she was out of food because we're terrible cat owners. Just kidding. I love you, Kira. So we're going to switch subjects real quick after I pack this. So, Rob, what do you know about ghosts?
I know some things. I've seen some things.
You've seen some things.
Oh, I've seen some things.
You know, on the first episode, we talked to my father about ghosts. My father's got some amazing ghost stories. Problem is, he doesn't really want to tell his super awesome ghost stories because to him, if he admits the ghosts are real, then the ghosts are real. So he doesn't think ghosts are real, even though ghosts have physically done things to him. But if he admits it or tells the story, they're real now.
I mean, I guess that...
I get it. It's the what's that? Oh God, what's that saying? Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so if you pretend it's not there, you don't gotta worry about it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yes.
Not thinking about it, it's not real. But this definitely happened to me.
Ooh, give it to me.
Oh, I was saying, but yes, it has happened to me. The earliest story that I have, I was a wee little youngin' at my aunt and uncle's house, and I was out in the kitchen or whatever, and apparently I saw this cowboy standing in the doorway to the back porch. I came running back in, white as a ghost, and everyone's like, "What just happened?" I said, "I saw a cowboy standing in the doorway." And my uncle's mom, which would be my great aunt, I guess, she goes, "Oh yeah, no, that's the cowboy. I've seen him before. He kind of sits in that porch or whatever sometimes, and I don't know why he's there, but he's there. I've seen him." And
Casual
That's
cowboy ghost, huh?
casual. That's all I know about that one.
So, she didn't give you more on that? Like, oh yeah, he sits in there sometimes. Like, no.
I mean, I was quite young, so I don't really remember more than that.
Fair enough. But stuck in your mind enough to remember it.
Yeah. A more recent one, in the apartment I live in now.
Oh boy.
There's been a few times where I'm sitting in my room, usually it's late at night, like 1, 2 in the morning, and I'll feel this like presence come through my doorway, walk
weird.
through my room, and I can just get this feeling inside. I'm like, okay, there's something in here right now. I end up getting out of my desk and I just go sit in my bed because I'm like, yep, I'm up against the walls, so nothing can spook up on me because it's a little scary. Nothing's ever happened, but I feel a presence sometimes.
I have multiple things to say here. So first of all, you've backed yourself up against a wall. Can't ghosts go through walls? Can't that shit just come up behind you haven't you just backed yourself into a corner and
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. In a
the
way.
Other thing is, on a real note, what did it feel like? Like you said, you feel something go, oh shit, pizza's here, Sarah's here!
Along with it, so it feels just like
Yeah.
everything.
Man, what a world we live in.
All one big package.
That we can just do this.
Yeah. I tried doing a deep fake video last night, but didn't quite come out.
Seems like it's gonna
But
be hard.
that was only my first attempt.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
I want to get better at making voices.
You are the voice. Voice of a generation.
I'm tempted to do my own voice.
See? I knew he was going to give in. Stop giving the government what they want.
That's why I don't want to. But I want to.
Well, you can make your own AI.
Yeah, that's beyond my skill level.
Do it.
I'll wait for the day when you can download a self-hosted AI that you just have in your house.
Imagine that.
You know what this is
Not
all
far off,
leading
I bet.
to, right?
China taking over.
It's all leading to that podcast where they have something tree or whatever. I don't know, but like they listen. They never miss dead people because they have like this database of their like. They could talk to them, the fake them, like from beyond the grave because they have all that AI stuff.
Yeah, what show was that?
I don't think you ever really got into it. I forget, but I'll have to look it up. But basically, but it becomes self-aware, and the ghost or whatever. I forget how that show
But
ended.
wasn't there a show, like a TV show like that?
There was a TV show created by Greg Daniels. It was called
Yes.
Upload.
Yes. See?
I may have watched
Where
that.
they uploaded like
We watched
the
some of it.
person's
Yeah.
themselves to like this retirement thing online. The thing that scares me though is if you had a recording of like a relative that has passed away, just listen to them again,
Right, it's creepy.
and it's
Right.
you get into that. Do you guys ever watch Megan yet? It's kind of like into that territory where you're getting this like emotional bond that humans aren't ready for because you can bond with this AI that sounds like
Right.
a deceased relative.
It's not healthy. People won't heal.
Cheese and bacon or just cheese?
Cheese.
Good. Domino's makes tater tots with cheese now. Love it. Domino's, sponsor me.
Is this still going?
Of course.
Oh, no.
That was good.
Do you need a napkin?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna do something on my phone, but then I was like, no, I won't. I just got one of those privacy screen protectors like Paul has.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I want to try this out.
Do you like it?
I don't, but I do.
It's like, it's weird sometimes, like when Paul goes to show me something and like I can't really see it. But I get it though. Especially when you work with,
Like, I like
he
the-
works around a lot of people.
I like the idea of like being in the store and being able to just use my phone without worrying so much. Because like I can never open Twitter in public because it could just be a giant penis on the screen.
True.
Is that because you're gay, Rob?
It's because I follow a lot of people that have OnlyFans. They gotta promote their OnlyFans.
We're doing an OnlyFans episode!
But if
Woo!
you put it on Twitter, that's kind of like giving it away for free.
Is
Is
it?
it like
Well,
a sneak
it's like trailers.
I see.
Cock tease, you know?
Trailers and like advertisements like, oh hey, subscribe to my OnlyFans, and they give you the link. 40% off today only.
Do you subscribe to any OnlyFans?
I do. A few. I have, I should say.
Like not currently?
I don't currently.
Mm.
I'll usually pay for like a month, and then I'll just kind of
Yeah, that makes sense. Just as
Enjoy
you,
it for the
as
month.
you want it.
enjoy it for the month, and then be like, okay, I'll wait another 6 months, and then
You
I'll...
are talking to the only male I know who actually paid for porn website, like, accounts.
You did that?
It's the only man
Is it
I've ever
better
met.
porn?
Sort of accidentally.
Yeah, but still, only guy I've ever met.
So I had it for a month, and then I just went through and I downloaded everything on the website.
So with OnlyFans, does it like
What?
you subscribe to OnlyFans and you can watch as many people as you want, or
You-
is
No,
you
no, no,
subscribe
no.
per
It's by
person.
the
Per
account.
person.
Kinda like
by the
Patreon.
person.
Mm.
Yeah.
Never really looked at Patreon either.
Patreon's cool. That's something I want to do.
There's some that I kind of want to because some of the podcasts I like have bonus episodes.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Patreon gives you that extra stuff for the.
And like, I want to know.
And it
I
gives
like
you
the
income.
podcast. I want to know.
Yeah.
Right? But then it's like you don't want to pay $5 a month.
Right. So that's the thing. Is it worth it?
Is
Sometimes.
it worth it?
I subscribe to a Patreon for a podcast.
Which one?
It's for the Michael Scott Podcast Company.
Oh gosh.
It's an office one.
Oh, that's
Clearly.
great.
Yeah, clearly.
You guys have an addiction.
Some
Well.
people do. It's okay. We're allowed to.
Is it an addiction or an
He
obsession?
says as he goes out for a cigarette.
Yeah.
What? What? I just finished eating. You guys are haters.
Yeah.
Smoke break therapy. We'll be back. Dave said we should utilize our spray.
You didn't even smoke it. Or did you?
Kinda. Not really.
Did he do it in the
Yeah. It wasn't. I don't know how. It was like the size of my bedroom. It was a big one.
yeah.
We had to go back and get it because he didn't have his truck. We had to go back and get it with his truck.
Mm.
Oh, white people.
Did they buy a couch yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Oh, wait.
I think his mom's giving him those couches or something. I don't
She
know.
told me that on Friday.
I hear a lot of things.
Yeah, but he was pricing couches with us.
Yeah.
But then Friday, I guess now they're just gonna take your mom's couch.
I guess they're gonna take it as long as your mom can get it fixed.
Oh, right.
Because it's still under
Oh.
warranty, so as long as it can get fixed, they're gonna take it. If not, they're gonna go buy one. They don't want a broken couch.
What's broken about it?
Yeah, the thing.
The thing on the left is it doesn't come out.
I didn't realize.
But when we were at Bob's, I was just, he was
Oh,
making his
cat,
purchase,
let it
whatever.
see.
So I was just walking around with him.
Yeah.
So much fun.
He's so well behaved in public.
It really is.
Really good.
And then we were gonna
a
walk
proud
around the
uncle.
store for a while and just look at all the new furniture. Then he started getting fussy because he had dirty like.
I do remember where we left off, Rob.
I don't.
You said,
You
said you felt it enter the room, and I said, let's
Oh.
talk about that.
Yeah.
How did it feel?
You asked me how it felt.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you remember the old tube TVs when you turn it on, you'd get that high pitched noise.
Pew! Like that.
No, like when you could tell the TV was on, even if the screen was black, because you'd hear this.
Yeah, the one like that.
No, it was a really high pitched noise. I want to say,
Like I feel like I know what you're talking about, but
like you know that mosquito noise that people play, like only kids can hear it, adults can't hear this.
No, I don't. I don't use the internet, Rob.
This was like back when we were in school.
I don't use the internet, Rob.
Anyway, it's a really high pitched like electrical noise,
Mm-hmm.
almost like you have tinnitus. Because I have tinnitus too, so I know it's not that.
That's literally what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not.
No,
You know when
here-
it sparks, like you turn the knob and it goes, like you hear that.
That's not the noise I'm talking about though. I'm talking about while the TV is on,
Oh, and there.
you have that
I
constant
know what
high-pitched
you're.
noise.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel stupid, but like I know what you're talking.
Because I know a lot of people can't tell.
Yeah.
'Cause I'd walk
it
into-
took me a second.
I'd walk into a room and I'd be like, "Why is the TV on?" And they'd be like, "It's not." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Oh.
They'd hit the button because the screen was just black. They hit the button. Oh, it is. It was on.
So, do you think you can feel its electrical frequencies? Because you know how ghost hunters always use like the and
EMF
they
detectors.
and they detect all that shit. Like, so, do you think it's the electric frequency that you're feeling?
It could be. Because, like, I'll notice it comes in my room. The noise elevates, because I already have tinnitus as it is, but the noise elevates, and I can hear it over there, and I feel it come by me.
Does it ever stay, or is it just going by?
I think it stays, but after a while I stop noticing it. Like, I notice when it first pops in, but I don't really notice if it leaves.
You want to hit?
Sure. I don't know. Maybe it's because I end up going to bed after that. Because I'm like, okay, there's a ghost here. I'm going to bed.
Just throwing this out there. Quick pause. Watch your feet, because I didn't attach it to the thing. So just if you shake the table, it might come out like the sound or whatever. I don't know. But okay, so I'm not going to repeat a lot of my stories, and I honestly feel like, because you've known us, you've probably heard some of them. But I was going to say, I'm going to tie this back to one of the stories we talked about on a different podcast, which was this Hard Acre house. It's like the last house we lived in Connecticut before we moved here. And so there was, like, everyone had different experiences, like me, Nick, Tori, Mom, and my father. Super weird, though. Because, like, me, I saw shit, felt shit. I had the sleep paralysis. I had all this stuff, and it was crazy haunted there. It was just the creepiest fucking shit, but still love that house. Anyway, just terrible, creepy things happen there. Tori's experiences were like, oh, the dolls' heads move. I saw shadow figures moving and, like, shadow figures coming out of the closet. But she fixated on it was a doll obsession more so, like the head of the doll and all this stuff. And my mom had to go in there and take all the dolls out. And then Nick, so this is, actually, I'll do Nick last because that's what ties it to yours. So my mom says she never felt nothing ever, she was like shocked we all said these things. We're like, yeah, no, that place was fucking haunted. And she's like, yeah, no, I didn't really, no, nothing. And then my dad was like, oh, yeah, that place was haunted. But that's when he would start to do the denial thing. Like, I'm not going to... And then I said, like, what I saw there. And he was like, no, you didn't. Prove it. And I'm like, dude, you just bought me a cell phone without a camera. It was like the 90s. How was I going to... Like,
how are you going to prove that?
Yeah, so my dad, but he admitted, he was like, yeah, no, it was just it was there. Like, you felt it. So now we get to Nick. And Nick's only description was, you never felt alone there. Like, it was a feeling the whole time. And so, like, that's what makes me think of, like, your thing, the feeling.
Yeah, I can walk into a place and I'm like, okay, there's definitely something here. Like, I don't feel that in your apartment.
See, it's funny you say that, because I didn't either. And Sarah over there, my wife, she goes, just casually during a dinner conversation with people one time, she goes, oh yeah, there's a ghost. Our place is haunted. I'm like, what? What? You don't just say shit like that out loud. And I'm freaking out. And she was like, yeah. And then she turned it around on me and said it was because I said I had a feeling, because I do. I don't think this place is haunted, but that closet in our bedroom, fucking creepy.
I mean, I know when I stayed here, I didn't like looking in your room, especially when it was dark.
Yo, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like a thing with that bedroom closet, because you could be in the bedroom and feel fine, but you look at the closet and it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I keep telling her I get a very specific feeling from it. Like, it's a very specific girl, like younger girl, and she just watches me from the closet.
Strange.
It is. I make her close the closet door now. But, like, we didn't think this place is haunted, but I think that closet's got some fucked up shit going on.
I can't say if my closet door open.
I mean, I've never had a problem until this fucking recent closet thing.
My bedroom, when I lived in my grandparents' house growing up, my bedroom didn't have a door on it. And, like, the hallway to the top of the stairs was right there. And that always felt haunted to me.
Well,
their house was definitely haunted.
Yeah, there's some houses that are, like, definitely haunted. Like, another thing, most of my father's stories that we tried to get him to tell were from his childhood friend Doug's house. Because that place was, like, demonically haunted, like, crazy haunted. Also, I want to make a correction from that episode because I just found out recently I was wrong. So I guess I said that when Doug's brother died, because he died young, all the stuff stopped. Apparently, that is completely inaccurate. When he died, it just stopped being negative and, like, evil. Like, so, like, they used to do creepy, evil, scary shit all the time. Then when his brother died, now they just do ghostly stuff. Like, just casual ghosts.
No.
Not targeting anyone,
Right.
not doing anything specific, but, like, it's still haunted as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they just make that correction. But that's that's some scary shit.
My dad was telling me at his cousin's house. They were all downstairs one day, just hanging out. It's like nighttime. And all of a sudden a book came flying down the stairs. Like, a book could fall off a shelf and come down the stairs, whatever. But this book came off the shelf, turned, 90 degrees. I'm good. Turned 90 degrees and flew down the stairs. Hit the wall at the bottom. And they're all downstairs, nobody's upstairs. Their house was definitely haunted. I could feel stuff when I walked in there.
So, just real quick, funny story. So, like I said, last week we were doing the episode with my dad. We talked about ghosts. So we left after the episode. We went to go to Stop and Shop to, like, buy him a bunch of junk food for his hotel room or whatever. And we get to the grocery store, just me and him. I got a cart. We're walking down the very end aisle, which is, like, all the bread lined up. There's no one else in the aisle. We enter the aisle, we start going down. We get like a quarter of the way down, and then 3/4 of the way down, bread just flies off the shelf. One thing of bread just flies off the shelf into the middle of the aisle. I looked at my father, he looked at me, and he was like, what the fuck? And I was just like, no way that just happened. Right after we finished recording the ghost podcast shit, it just flew off the shelf, and I looked at him and I'm like, yo, that's fucking weird. And he was like, yeah, I'm like, he got so scared. When you were avoiding someone in the aisle, like, he did that shit. Like, it fell on the ground as we're walking down the aisle. He just like all around it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so dramatic. Oh.
Yeah, ghosts can be funny.
They can.
They know a lot of shit.
So, on that note, we're going to switch to our AI topic. I listen to, I'd say podcasts are usually an hour for me. But it depends, because I listen to a lot of weird, different stuff. Like, I'll listen to, like actual shows, where they're telling a plot and all that stuff. Got actors, there's a whole thing to it. But I also listen to, things like The Josta Show and, what's that other one? Lead Singer Syndrome. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I tried to get into a lot of the murder podcast stuff, but, didn't really do it for me. It's not like watching the ID channel. Some of the voices they pick are just,
I was listening to the Conspiracy Theories podcast, where they'd, kind of talk about different...
I think I listened to a couple of them.
It was really good. I like the people they had hosting it. But
honestly, the hosts make, all the difference.
The podcast moved. They moved to Spotify or, I don't know, somewhere exclusive, so they stopped
Oh, really?
being available on Apple Podcasts, so I just haven't listened since.
Interesting. Well,
And that's...
what do you think's going to happen when they have ghost AI?
I don't know. How are you going to have a ghost AI?
You tell me, Robert.
I can make AI, but where's the ghost part? Is that a ghost that can make noises itself? That can talk to you through the ether?
I mean, maybe that's an epiphany. Maybe ghost AI is really just AI becoming... What's it? Sentient? Is that the word? Is that the right word?
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever. Self-aware. Maybe that's what AI ghosts are. Self-aware robots.
Yeah, but That's just AI in general.
That was what I was getting at. It's a stupid concept. Anyway, we were just talking about how hosts matter, and like it matters for when you listen to a podcast if it's got a good host and stuff. AI hosts.
An AI host for a podcast. Conveniently, I'm working on making an AI hosted podcast with conversations generated by AI.
So it's robots talking to robots.
Robots talking to robots, yes. A robot comes up with what they're going to talk about. It makes the whole conversation, then I have other robots read it out to make it sound like it's real people.
That's above my intellectual level.
It is surprisingly easy. And that's how terrifying it is, because anyone could do it.
Mm. Well,
As long as you know how to use a computer, you can do it. Even a phone.
show me some good stuff. What do you got Trump on there?
Okay.
Show me some Trump.
I haven't learned many voices. Can only do a few.
All right, you know what? We had Trump in the beginning. But, you know what? Fuck it. Do a Trump one, but I don't want to hear a Biden one.
No, we're gonna start. Well, let's see.
You know what? You fucking.
Well, the
Just
problem
show
is
me
I don't know
something.
which one's which. So.
Oh, dude, bad labeling.
Well, because it just generates random file names.
Rob, you're shaking the table.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Oh my god, I think it was gonna. Fuck, I think like since you've been shaking your foot, we might not be able to use that.
No, we won't.
Cause like I saw it bump a bump, and then when you moved your foot, it went flat. See, like right there. Rob's taking a second to collect himself.
I don't have any good Biden ones other than the very wildly inappropriate one.
What did it say?
No, having sex with another man.
Put it on! Put it on!
Oh, okay, come on, put it on. I can put it
I
on.
might not be able to, but let's find out.
He was close. It was time now for the finishing move. Like a skilled magician, I took both hands off his dick, but didn't stop sucking. I then used my right hand to jerk myself off, as I wanted to come at the same time as he did. With my other hand, I cupped his balls and rubbed them gently. I did this for a couple of minutes before moving lower to his taint. It felt warm and hairy to the touch. Don't stop, Nathan, just like that. His hand was now on the back of my head, gently guiding me to take in every inch of his colossal manhood.
Sweet Jesus.
I rubbed his taint in a quick circular motion, causing spasms of pleasure to run through his body. I'm coming, he yelled out.
I'm coming, he yelled.
And that's just...
Please don't sue me.
That's how easy it is.
Alright, what other... Give me another voice. I want another voice.
I took an actual podcast host, took his voice, and generated an episode of his podcast based...
Reports are coming in of citizens spontaneously bursting into flames, seemingly without any cause or warning. It is a horrifying sight, listeners, and we urge everyone to take extreme caution when venturing outside.
I love Night Vale. Night Vale's
Yes.
so good.
the Welcome to Night Vale host. His voice sounds quite similar. I want to do an entire episode of interviews between Cecil and a celebrity character.
I mean, that sounds amazing, but I feel like you'll definitely get sued.
Well, it's not gonna be an official podcast.
I know, but that sounds fucking awesome. Like you could just literally, like, say you get, like, I know a bunch of people that get bored with podcasts, right? Now you can just, like, take that person and make your own podcast. Like, oh, I'm bored. Let's make a season of him interviewing
Pretty much.
Leslie Knope. Like,
Yeah. I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh man.
Could have other what's it called? Other special guests. I've seen people make SpongeBob SquarePants voice.
That's awesome.
So anything is possible nowadays.
So, what happens when the government gets your voice? Because I assume you need to have a clip to be able to copy someone's voice.
Right. I could take this podcast and copy either of our voices right now.
Fuck.
That's how easy it is. And if the government gets it, then well, I'm fucked.
Sarah, Rob's trying to sell me to the government. Sarah's not here right now. Please leave a message after the tone.
So I just read an article today where somebody took his own voice, used the AI, and then had the AI talk to his bank.
Whoa!
Because you need the the voice identification to get access,
Shit.
and he was able to access his own bank
That's crazy.
using his AI generated voice.
See, that's the shit that scares me. I don't want... Now, oh, fuck. Me just being on a podcast is literally... Everyone's going to steal my money.
I highly doubt anyone's just going to steal your money.
Oh, joke's on them. I have none. So.
Exactly. You don't make it known that you have money, so I don't think they're going to come try to steal your money if you don't have any money.
True. Be kind of a waste of time, wouldn't it? See you, Sarah. Sarah's doing laundry. Walking through the studio. Ridiculous.
Just think, soon you'll have an AI that can do your laundry for you.
Okay, Rob. Just... You know what?
You're getting into dangerous territory.
Since I've known you, you've slowly increased the amount of technology that surrounds you in your life
Yeah.
at a very
know me at all?
uncomfortable level.
Do you know me at all? Have you seen my room? Have you seen my house?
Rob, that's what I'm getting at. Can you just describe your room to the people?
I got my desk, okay? It's got nice
Fucking
3
huge.
monitors on it, my computer. I got stuff everywhere.
That's fucking helpful. Stuff everywhere.
I got my VR set up in my room all the time. So, I can play that whenever I want.
Got a fucking 3D printing machine.
I do have a 3D printer in my closet, yes. I do.
Yeah.
I keep a lot of spare parts under my bed for different things. Mostly computers, obviously. I caught a computer on fire the other day, so, that's something.
How big's your room, Rob?
Small.
That's not a fucking size.
10 by 7?
Yeah. Pretty standard storage unit.
Yeah.
But you have no room to walk.
Barely any.
Yeah.
I have enough room to play VR. I have to stand in one spot and be...
Okay.
One very specific spot,
Yeah.
so I cannot hit things. I do have a giant glass hamster cage right behind me,
Forgot about that.
which I've been doing good so far, so I'm not too worried.
Okay, so you let Amazon bring you your groceries.
No, I don't.
You did.
I don't.
You let them before.
No.
Well, not groceries. Fine, whatever. I saw you order Doritos on Amazon, you son of a bitch.
I do not remember this.
This was years ago.
I don't buy it. I don't buy food on the internet.
You did.
No, I didn't. Like, I'll buy candy.
I'm gonna look up the record and I will prove it to you people. But
I can go through my
Get back to
Amazon.
that.
I did not see... There's no Doritos.
look, Rob.
Just saying. I always buy my own groceries. I don't trust other people picking up my
Let's
groceries.
just review the ways you're giving the government your information.
Yeah, everyone shops on Amazon. We're past that point.
Rob's like, you look so defensive now. You're like, all right, yo, well,
You get defensive mode here.
So, you love Siri.
No, she sucks.
Okay. You
But-
love computers. You
Yeah.
do too much.
Yeah. I have a smart home.
A smart home?
Yeah.
Do tell.
I can, I set up Home Assistant on my computer. So
Yes,
I can,
this is what I was trying to get at. I don't know what the things are called.
Exactly. I can control my lights.
You sick son of a bitch.
Mostly just the lights. I have, what are they called? Well, temperature sensors all over the house.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do much other than that. I don't have anything else, but
So now
Some
what
basics.
happens one day when your phone decides it wants the room hotter and it starts to boil you
Well-
inside the room and you can't stop it because now it's in control.
the good news is Home Assistant is local. There's no
Fuck is
internet
that?
involved in it. You don't. It's not owned by Amazon or Google. So you just host it on your own computer at home. So it's private. It's all yours. And it's not going to take over your stuff for you.
Rob,
Yes. They're working on their own version of a voice assistant. Because you can use Amazon Alexa, but that requires sending all your conversations to Amazon.
You sound ridiculous.
Nobody wants that.
Listen.
Listen here.
Your phone is going to become sentient, and it's going to cook you.
Yes, it will. I saw Samsung, their Bixby voice assistant. They want to use it to clone your voice and answer your phone calls for you.
Holy shit.
I read that the other day.
That's fucked. You know, I'd rather go into my bank than fucking do banking online. It took me forever to get online.
Oh, I do online banking all the time.
But, like, this is what I'm saying. I'm slow to the technology because I don't trust it.
That technology, I trust, but...
I'm a paranoid guy.
I mean, so am I, but...
Oh. Sarah's spraying. Super spraying. Bye, Sarah. Sarah's done putting her laundry in. Anyway, so, like, Sarah gives me shit all the time because, she's like, pay with that online, do you use your card?
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm not doing that shit. I don't like the phones, I don't like the... I'm as paranoid as they come, but I don't give a shit. No one's stolen my ID yet.
No one's stole mine either.
My mom's had it stolen, 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, some people are just unlucky with that, I guess.
I think so. I want to find that motherfucker in Texas.
I think once it happens once, it's kind of hard to keep it from happening.
Really? Is that how that works? You gotta change your name and shit?
No, it's
a new
like...
person?
I don't even... Can you even change your social security number? Once that gets out there?
I think so. I think you can at, a very... See, this is why Sarah should be here, because she would probably know. So, Sarah says no. Sarah's shaking her head no.
She doesn't want to be a part of this.
No, she's saying no, you can't change it.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Yeah, I guess you can't change your
I didn't think
social
you could.
security.
And, once it gets out there, it's out there. That's why it doesn't work. We need a new system.
Rob's social security number is 772. I'm just kidding.
To have this little device called the YubiKey. And you
What?
use that, I can use that on certain websites. You know how your website will text you a code to your phone to make sure that it's you.
Yeah, I hate it.
As another... Well, it's to make your account more secure.
Supposedly.
Because you need your phone. But it's...
But then they want to know who your 7th grandmother's middle name was. And...
It's better than just having a password. But then if you have this little device, it's a little key, plug in your computer, and when you go to log in, you have to touch the key. So it has to be the physical you hitting the key.
Like fingerprint shit?
Kind of. There's no fingerprints on it, it's just you hit the button on the key. But that way, it's the physical you has to hit the button.
That's another thing I really fucking hate. Fingerprint. Like, I refuse to get... Don't even get me started on the Face ID shit. Oh, God. But it took them forever to convince me to give it my goddamn fingerprint. And then what do? They get rid of the fingerprint thing. Yeah. What the fuck, guys? And then the guy at the iPhone store, the guy at the fucking Verizon store or whatever it was, he looks at me and he's like, all right, you want me to help you set up your Face ID? I went, hey, now. No. And he just looked at me like, what do you mean? No? And I'm like, no. You ain't getting my fucking face.
I set up mine.
No shit, Rob. This is the shit you love. Listen, all I'm saying is, the guy looked at me like I'm crazy. Give it 5 years. We'll see who's crazy, all right? When he's, when they can AI him like no one's business because the government's got his I code, and then they can do whatever they want with him. He's gonna get chipped, I guarantee it.
See, if I had like an Amazon or a Google brand phone, I wouldn't use the face thing. Because I know they would definitely take my face.
Don't get me wrong. I trust Apple more than most of things.
Like, I trust them above the rest, but I
don't trust anyone.
It's still low on the scale.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone. But, I know for a fact that they did go... in a way, I feel like they... There was a big thing at one point with the cops, and that you could just open their phone and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? To, get stuff... And there was, no security on phones. And, even the companies would, open it for them or whatever. Like, Apple don't do that shit. Yeah. And they helped, make it so that other people couldn't open it.
If you forget your password to unlock the activation on your phone, and you reset your phone, you can't get in, they can't help you.
Right. Which, people think that sounds bad. I think that's great.
Yeah, because... Too bad.
I would rather be secure and helpless
Yep.
than all the help in the world. Like, all right, what's your social security number so we can help you unlock your fucking Dell or something? I don't know.
No, that doesn't. What was it? But that's also why Siri sucks so much, because they don't take all your conversations, upload them, and analyze them, and this and that.
You've said this before, but I'd prefer that. I don't even use Siri. I have no
She
interest,
sucks.
but like,
I heard they only use her to set timers, and even then she doesn't even work that well.
I know Siri sucks, but I just don't want her to do well. I just don't. Which leads us to not trusting AI, man. We make Siri smarter, Siri takes us over.
But see, that's why I want an AI you can host yourself at home.
So you say that, but then someone could definitely hack into your whatever and get your whatever.
I mean, yeah, people,
No technology is safe, man.
no, but you're a nobody. So.
I understand that me being nobody gets me away with a lot. No one has interest in stealing me. But
Threat is there, obviously.
I'm speaking for the people. What people? I don't know. All the people. The paranoid people.
The people.
I'm speaking for the paranoid people.
I'm a paranoid person myself, but
Not paranoid enough.
I guess I don't fall as low on the scale as you.
Gonna learn today. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just paranoid in other ways.
Oh yeah, Rob?
Maybe. Oh god.
We're gonna do another subject on paranoia. I'm paranoid! Rob's face.
Okay. I don't know what to think about that. That's just, I don't know. You're paranoid.
You are paranoid.
I am.
Why has the topic changed to paranoia?
Because I didn't want to overplay my AI hand, and then
Your AI.
paranoia. You started talking about paranoia, and I was like, "Oh, fun topic, paranoia."
Yeah, but see, my notes are not prepared for paranoia. It was not on the.
What are you paranoid about, Rob? What are you paranoid about?
Sure.
That right there.
Yeah, you.
So you're
You.
paranoid of being attacked by hosts.
Yeah, podcast hosts, especially.
Coming for you, yeah. I could see that being in your nightmares.
Yeah, I have many nightmares about podcast hosts running me down.
Really?
Yes.
Cecil ever tackle you in a parking lot?
Cecil threw me with a golf club.
Whoa! Calm down, Cecil.
I'm part of the aliens now.
Dun dun
Yeah.
dun.
It's very scary.
I'm getting bored with the steamroller, Sarah. We gotta clean a bowl.
Okay, feel free.
Or a
Capable.
bong. Oh, that's right. Sarah don't give a shit about smoking. Paranoid! Look out for my back! Rob, what's up?
I can use this website that lets you clone people's voice.
Nope. I clicked the wrong button.
This one time, I threw Robert into the all-knowing glow cloud.
See?
Shit.
He just admitted it right there.
Is that what you're paranoid of? Being thrown into the glow cloud?
Maybe.
Can you throw me that gun?
No.
No.
Why?
There's no
Okay.
guns in this podcast.
Cat's licking itself. Throw me the fucking gun!
That's not a gun, that's a squirt bottle.
Direct shot. Sorry, Kira. I hope I didn't hit your ear. Sorry. Just check on your cat.
See, you said gun. That was not a gun.
I thought you were the Nerf guns, and I was just like,
Sarah,
no.
do you see any
Yeah,
Nerf
that's why I
guns?
said there's no guns in this podcast. This is a
Whoa.
gun-free
I
zone.
don't,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
but
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know
Subject
they're
number 4.
around.
Gun control. I'm just kidding.
You mean topic number 12?
I'm paranoid! Rob, what are you paranoid of? What
That-
are you afraid of?
Hey. Try again. See
Th-
what happens.
This topic is just you beating me up.
Yeah.
Because that's like topic
Rob,
number 12.
you started saying I'm paranoid of different things. What are you
I don't know. I'm not. That's not on the notes for this episode.
Rob, I will drag you out by your paranoid ass, and I will feed you to the snow beasts.
Good. I like the snow beasts. They're my friends.
Not when they sink their teeth into your nipples, you cold-hearted bastard.
I enjoy that song.
Rob's been fucking snow people since we've been alive.
Yeah. I like the nice cold feeling it gives me.
Now I'm paranoid. You know, you should really get an OnlyFans. I'd sell... You fucking snow people? That's a perfect opportunity for OnlyFans.
See, now you're on the OnlyFans topic.
I'm just saying, this could be a preview, a full spectrum of the whole season. Who knows, Rob? Oh, Rob, that means you're a repeat guest. Yeah, Rob's coming back. Rob's coming back. Rob's coming back.
Unfortunately.
So, where do we leave off? Oh, you fucking snow beast. You should definitely put that on OnlyFans. And, yeah.
Maybe.
Do you ever think about making a baby with the snow beast?
Tried. It doesn't work.
How would you parent a half snow beast, half...
Well, you'd have to leave it outside.
Aww. What about when it gets hot?
You have to move.
Oh,
You move to Antarctica.
that sounds like a lot of moving. That's a tough kid life.
Well, just move to Antarctica. You don't have to worry about that. Then they can be with their friends.
Why are you obsessed with giving... What? Friends? So he will have a
You
childhood?
gotta give it a home.
You say that, but you're the one who stuck him outside in the summer.
Well, you gonna bring them in the house? They're gonna melt and die.
No, you turn the AC on, you barbarian.
Oh, your AC goes down to 32 degrees.
Better, if you're a snow beast.
That's why you just leave them outside. And you live in fucking Antarctica.
Oh my god.
Simple as that.
Think you have a child with a snow beast? Does that mean you're gonna marry the snow beast, or is this like a OnlyFans fucking type thing?
This is just a pump and dump situation.
This a what?
I said this is the pump and dump situation.
Pump and dump situation. You are a dirty bastard. Pump and dump into a snow beast?
Yep.
Well, I guess they won't go through the divorce process that way, but like, I don't know how well snow beast will do the parenting.
They're fine.
What does a snow beast do for work?
They sit still, look pretty.
Wow. What a life. Can definitely put that on OnlyFans.
Exactly. But what do you think makes them so fuckable?
They're OnlyFans content.
They're just sitting there looking all hot and bothered. I'm like, oh, baby.
You know why snow beasts are so good at making OnlyFans content? Adderall. They take a lot of Adderall. And when there's a shortage of Adderall...
Now
fucking...
Now you're just going too far. Can't. Topic number 28. You're gonna get this entire podcast all in this one episode.
Alright, tell you what.
And never have to listen to another episode again.
I'll help you out with your snow beast. I'll help get them a job in the mental health field. And they will learn
They already have
a
a job.
lot.
They are support snow people.
What? That sounds racist, man.
It's not.
Snow people?
Yeah, and you can bring them, put them in
They're
your
called
yard.
snow beasts.
Yeah, but their job is to be a snow person.
Snow person. What a derogatory...
No,
just-
that is a very inclusive term. Thank you.
Is it?
I didn't
Is it?
gender.
Are we all snow people?
I didn't give a gender to the snow person.
What gender?
Everyone calls them a snowman.
Now you have to assign them... I just thought they were genderless. How dare you?
Well, it says
You
snowman.
assume they have gender?
Snowman. It's never a
point.
snow woman.
Fair point, but times have changed.
Yeah,
now
that's
they're
why
just snow people.
Yeah, snow people, snow person.
Snow person? That's presumptuous.
There's some racist speciesist.
Speciesist? Really? Species?
I don't know the term for that.
Well, Rob, I don't know that the world thought they needed one.
Anti-speciophobia.
Whoa, you anti-speciite.
What?
You...
Speciite?
This cat is in. Kira's the new second-tier host. She's quiet right now, but she won't always be. Right? Huh, Kira? Aww. She's got her own seat full of holes. Look at this. Do you see how many holes are in this? Hello?
She put them all there.
What the fuck is a species?
Oh, good.
Supposed to say speciite, but close enough. Speciate.
Rob, I'd like to take the next segment of time and just have you play as many AIs as you can.
Oh God.
Good evening, Night Vale. Our special guest tonight is none other than Leslie Knope, Deputy Director of the Parks and
Kira,
Recreation
super
Department
into
in
that
Pawnee,
voice.
Indiana. Leslie, welcome to the show.
Oh, Leslie, welcome to the show.
Give me something, Rob. Come on.
I gotta download them.
Let's
My
go,
phone
Rob.
is so full of downloads.
Good evening, Night Vale. Our special guest tonight is none
Turn
other
that
than
shit up,
Leslie
Rob.
Knope, Deputy Director of the Parks and Recreation Department in Pawnee, Indiana. Leslie, welcome to the show.
I think I need to be close to go closer.
No shit, Robert.
What the?
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
I need to do Tina Belcher.
Yes.
Hey, Kira. Welcome to the show. You look adorable, girl.
See, the problem is I have to download these that I haven't.
Download them. Download them.
And I
Kira,
don't know which.
download them. Yeah, download
Good afternoon. This is going to be the first installment of my new podcast. It is going to be the best podcast you have ever seen. Millions of people all over the world are going to want to hear this. We are going to have the most interesting guests on here that you won't want to miss. I think some of the guests we have are really going to surprise you. New episodes will be released each Friday at 8 p.m.
Kira, I think you're adorable. Yeah.
This was the first video right here that I watched.
With a bunch of mob spawners. Yo, boys, I may need some help. I found a room with a bunch of mob spawners. Can y'all come and help me destroy them?
Not right now, Trump.
Not right now, bro. I literally don't even know where the fuck you at. Fine, guess I'll do it myself. But I'm not giving you guys any of the diamonds I find.
Donald, no need to be rude. I'm trading with some villagers I found using the emeralds we mined earlier. I'll head over when I'm done.
Trump, I don't give a single fuck about your diamonds. I already have a full chest plate and a diamond sword.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe. You think I give a fuck? You probably modded that shit into the game anyway.
Trump, I've spent way more hours on this server today than you have. Maybe you'd be caught up with the rest of us if you got on earlier when we asked.
That's true, Trump, homie. You never check Snap. We sent you a message earlier, but you always leave us on opened.
Well, maybe if you guys weren't always spamming stupid-ass memes, I'd be able to see when you actually message about something important. Dude, this fucking spider won't die.
Just kill him, bro. It's not that hard.
What the fuck? There's fucking two of them. Oh my god, I'm cornered. Where the fuck are you guys?
Dude, just build a wall. It's what you're good at.
Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Fuck.
What did I miss?
Trump just died and lost all his shit.
Hillary, were you seriously taking a shit for a whole hour?
Yeah, man, it was definitely the Taco Bell.
Bro, that's fire. I had it last night. The new grilled cheese burrito smacks.
Hillary, sorry to break the news to you, but I had your enchanted bow on me when I died.
Seriously, bro, I didn't even give you permission to go through my stuff.
Well, I don't really give a fuck. I'm getting off.
Oh shit! What the?
That was awesome.
And they
That
used
was
the
amazing.
deep fake on that one to put their little faces in the bottom corner.
That's awesome. Kira, what's up?
That's been the whole trend lately, is having the presidents playing video games.
Kira, I gotta wash your ears, dog. You're so
Days you
sensitive.
gotta just get out and give the old wrinkle skin some sun rays.
What the?
This is so lame, Joe. Hey, I know. I just got the Doomslayer skin in Fortnite. You guys want to go inside and watch me get a couple dubs?
Michelle said we can't come inside until we get some sun. She's making pizza.
Oh, I just love Michelle's pizza.
Yeah, she makes good pizza.
Go fish.
It's Uno, George.
That means I get to go again, right?
No, that's not in the rules.
That's how we've always played it at my house. When you lay a reverse card, you get to go again.
We're not playing with house rules, Jack. We're being official.
House rules don't mean anything here, fool.
My turn then.
You bastard.
I know you are, but what am I?
Here's something that will knock your socks off.
Damn. Oh, wait, take this draw 4. They stack if I put one
What
on.
the hell? No, that's just another one of your shitty house rules.
Donald's right. That's another house rule.
I've literally played it like that with everyone I've ever met.
The rules are as clear as day. Hell, it's been that way since this game was called two-card butterscotch. Back when Hard Hat Lenny was out on the old train tracks and we'd play until there was a rock in the shoe, and sure enough comes little Sally Salisbury.
Fine.
My turn again.
All right, now me.
Uno. You didn't say Uno.
Literally wasn't out of my hands yet.
Yes, it was. You didn't say Uno.
I saw it clear as Mama Christmas. You set the card down and didn't say it. Draw 4, cracker.
Do you even know what that means?
It means buddy.
Oh, shit. Here comes Kennedy.
Hide the cards.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Kennedy. Isn't this nice? It's just...
It was them.
What
it
the
was them playing Uno.
That was amazing.
Somebody made this one.
made a huge mistake. Good evening, my fellow Americans. I've made a huge mistake. Are you familiar with the 2011 film We Bought a Zoo? The Matt Damon picture. ScarJo is in it as well, although her performance isn't anything to shake a stick at, if I'm being honest. It was directed by Cameron Crowe, the fellow who made Jerry Maguire. Show me the money! Anyway, so I was watching We Bought a Zoo a few days ago because it came up on my Disney Plus after I finished an episode of that Baby Yoda show. And I thought, wow, I still can't believe they bought that freaking zoo. So I looked it up and they really did do it. They really bought a zoo in real life. I thought it was just the Matt Damon movie, but it turns out it's based on a book by a gentleman who really did buy a zoo. In England, though, not in California, like the movie. But anyway, this is where the trouble started. Because if someone could really buy a zoo, in real life, not just in a movie, then, hell, why shouldn't I buy a zoo? So I did. I bought a zoo. And my fellow Americans, I want to kill myself.
What?
Owning a zoo sucks. This shit is so hard. It looked much easier in the movie. In the film, Matt Damon and ScarJo have a great time as they get to know each other. And sure, there were some trials and tribulations along the way, but by the end of the movie, everyone is happy. And Matt Damon even gets a kissy. My fellow Americans, I have not gotten even one kissy. Instead, I have gotten attacked by tigers and jaguars, wicked creatures of the jungle. I've been bitten by all manner of beasts, such as snakes and bats. I went to feed the kangaroos, and they all attacked me at once, like it was coordinated. One of the panthers got loose, and I haven't seen it in over 8 hours. I'm scared. This shit is so hard, not just physically, but emotionally, too. One of the zebras died, and I cried for days. One of the monkeys ate one of the other monkeys, and it was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. It shook me to my very core. Buying a zoo was the biggest mistake of my life. Oh, and I looked at the budget, and it turns out I bought the zoo with the money that was supposed to go to our teachers. Fuck me, I guess. I really shouldn't have bought this zoo. Huh? Oh, fuck. The panther. Good evening, my fellow Americans.
Hey, are you familiar with like I forget what it's called. It's either public domain, open domain, or public domain. That shit, like where like if it's out there, I forget what the actual thing.
Like public domain, like old stuff that goes.
No, it's like meaning things that are already in the public are usable by other people.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, would the stuff you're playing now be that? Like,
I don't know
am I gonna get in trouble if I
know.
try to use that?
I don't know, because it says on the website you're allowed to use it for commercial purposes, but you have to have.
Wait, where does it say that, and why does it say
on
that?
their website? You can make
TikTok's website?
No.
Whose
On
website?
the AI voice.
Oh, the
thing.
AI voice
Says
thing.
you're allowed to.
But I mean, the person posted that on TikTok, right? So like,
Twitter, but yeah.
I don't know any of these things.
I mean,
but
I don't think it's going to be illegal until it's kind of a gray area.
I need to know where the gray is because I'm trying to not get sued.
There's no laws specifically against it, but it's kind of it
true.
could be interpreted
Every
that way.
judge is like 80 anyway, so they don't even know what the internet is. They could probably get away with murder.
Roblox game popular in the FPS genre. It feels weird and people are flying around killing each other with snowballs as others die from guns.
I don't know, Joe. It's just what the kids are into these days. Lots of good kids playing these games.
This game sucks. I've been stuck on the same gun for the past 40 seconds.
That's funny, Joe. I thought this game would be perfect for you since you like to see kids.
Fuck you, Donald. Go build that wall around yourself and kill yourself.
Oh, what a creative insult, you old-ass fuck. Did you come up with that one, or did your writer script that one for you?
You are just mad because I am president and you are not. Come on, man.
I know many great players. Many of them are good people. You are not. You are horrible. Just horrible.
Watch me get this golden knife kill here, folks.
Who are you talking to? There's no audience here, Sleepy Joe.
I'm talking to my mom. Donald, leave me alone.
Hold on.
What, are you going to say something stupid?
No, Joe, that's you at every speech you do.
What speech?
Sorry, Sleepy Joe, looks like I got the golden knife kill. You're just bad, just bad.
Fuck you, Donald. I will now ban assault golden knives in this game.
Skill issue plus ratio.
Donald, why is this Roblox...
I don't know these things.
Yeah, it's
a whole new world.
It's kind of scary.
A magic place.
Let's see. Going with Joe Rogan.
Digging a hole. I am a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Any of you guys get any diamonds yet?
I'm strip mining at the correct Y level. Nothing yet.
Oh, I found them.
Don't mind them, Joker. What are your coordinates?
What do you mean, don't mind them?
The fuck is this shit?
Do you have any idea what game we're playing?
So, diamonds are rare, right? So you really want to use fortune, so you get...
Sure, but we don't even have a pick to mine obsidian for an enchanting table. Is your brain working? Yeah, Elon. I agree with Jordan. I don't know how you plan on enchanting without diamonds in the first place.
So you have to mine just 2 diamonds.
Annoyance in
We get the
his
obsidian
voice.
from a chest at an abandoned nether portal.
I am a dwarf, and
There's, Elon Musk and I don't know that other guy.
This is definitely going to give Donald a run for his money. Let's get this started.
Jesus Christ, Joe, what took you? You think watching 1 or 2 of those Wolfie videos is going to win you this game?
Oh, come on, Donald. I'm new to the whole team building thing. What about your team, huh, Donald? Holy shit, which VGC tourney did you rip this team off of?
I didn't rip shit, Joe. I didn't rip shit. I built a wall, Joe. You don't think I know
built a
how to
wall,
build
Joe.
Nope, just found it. It's from the 2023 Orlando
Oh, that's so
Regionals.
cap, Joe. That's cap.
I've got
Fake
it right
news.
here.
Fake news.
I've got it right here.
You hear this
You
guy?
want the
Who does this guy
fucking
think he
paste?
is?
Whatever, Donald, this is going to be the freest rating of my life. Start the goddamn battle.
You want the timer on, Joe? You feeling sleepy today or what?
Holy shit, Donald, just start the battle. Now
There's
this
not a lot
is
of them playing Pokemon.
That's interesting. Show me another Poke then.
I'm trying to find them.
But I was gonna say after this we should.
Shit, Donald. You're all bark and no bite. I'm about to show you why I'm the president.
Oh, please, Joe. Oh, please. You've been watching Tip 6T while I've been watching Weedle Twin Needle. You're a singles player, Joe. It's the singles player, I tell
Jesus
you.
Christ, what is this lead, Jack? You think I'm going to fall
Stop
for this
acting
shit?
like you're going to read my
You must
play,
be
Joe.
joking.
You have no idea. You have no idea. Click a move. You have
I'm
no
clicking
idea.
a fucking
Click a move?
Donald, shut up. Shut up. Let me cook. Shut up.
Only thing you're cooking is this elbow, Zoe. Watch this tech. Watch
Oh,
this
that's
tech.
cringe.
GG,
Oh, that's so
it's
cringe,
over.
Donald.
GG.
Best of one gimmick bullshit.
L plus ratio, plus don't care, plus hold this expanding force.
I eat that shit. I eat that shit. I eat
He's a
that all
pussy.
day,
He's a
Donald.
pussy.
Same
And he's
way
a
I
salt
ate your
fest.
mother
He's a
last
pussy.
night. The NDD switch in was so obvious too, Jack. You think I was born yesterday? Easiest read of my life.
Who the fuck uses Ice Spinner Dragonite in Series 2? Jesus Christ, you just throwing moves to throw moves.
Yo, I
you
just
sleepy
read
son
that,
of
the
a
Great
bitch.
Wall.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just going to protect Armor Rouge this time.
Oh, no, you're
It
not,
wasn't
Donald.
peaceful
Oh, yes,
before.
Armor Rouge
Yes,
carries
I am.
wide
Yes,
guard,
I am.
not
I have a
protect.
different set, Joe. Yes,
I literally have this set open on Poke Paste as we speak.
Well, fuck around and
the
find out,
fuck?
Joe. Attack the Armor Rouge.
All right.
Do it. Why in the fuck would
All right,
you
this is
actually
too much
double
for
the
me.
Armor Rouge? Are you brain dead? You feeling sleepy,
Easy
Joe?
read, easy read, easy read. Legendary
All right,
Uber
these
spammer
voices.
cry.
Oh, thank you.